Hello, everyone. I'm Christy, and I'm here today on this podcast with the Nitin Bhargava, an interior designer and owner and CEO of NHD Real Estate. I would like to introduce him. Hi, Nitin.
Hi. So she gave my introduction today already. I always used to give this introduction, but today Christy gave my introduction.
So,
Hi, Christy.
Hi, Nitin. So, Nitin has chosen a beautiful villa here in Nara in the valley by Amar, and he has actually completely upgraded the villa. Every single aspect in this villa has been upgraded from scratch. He literally tore it down and rebuilt it, redecorated it, and it's this beautiful property that you can see.
Yeah.
So, I have some questions for Nitin today.
Sure, go ahead.
So, Nitin, first of all, you had a lot of options. You could have chosen any townhouse in Dubai to buy. So, why Nara? What attracted
Okay.
you to Nara?
First of all, it is MR.
Yes.
So MR is in my veins, so I cannot take the blood out of my veins. So MR is the integral part I've been associated with. So MR community is a beautiful community. So first was this, that community is amazing. Secondly, traveling to Nara from my office at like 15 minutes. That is the location is the best. From Business Bay here, it takes 15 minutes. With no traffic, 8-lane highway, it is on the main Alain road. So that was the two major points I chose this. Plus, I wanted a community which is well maintained. MR is known to maintain the communities very well. Secondly, the neighborhood is very nice. Yeah, that's was the main idea behind living here.
Yes, on the way here, we saw beautiful amenities, a beautiful neighborhood. It's
Exactly.
very peaceful and very green.
That's true.
It seems like a really good choice.
Exactly.
So, since you made such a lovely choice and such a nice neighborhood, what was the factor that made you decide to completely upgrade this property?
Okay,
Because it was brand new. It was not an old property. You got it firsthand. It was brand new property. So why
it was a brand new property, but the only thing is the quality which I wanted, or my customer wanted, or my friends wanted, it was not that quality. So I have no issues with the MR quality, but the thing is, as an interior designer or as a owner of an interior designing company, I want something which is ultra luxurious. So earlier it was tiles. Now I upgraded with marble. Kitchen was not as per my standards. I upgraded it. Then the villa was smaller because the
Actually,
window.
where we're standing now didn't exist.
Yes,
This
so
whole area was not in the original.
yes, so I extended the part of it. So I moved this glass shutter by 1.8 meters in this house, and I extended the entire the balcony area. I took the patio area inside the house. So I made the glass shutter moved by 1.8 meters, and because this house became 156 square feet more than what it was, so now it is 2,273 square feet.
Bigger than any other
Bigger,
property
yes.
in Unity that is 3 bedroom.
Exactly,
That's
exactly.
impressive.
Um,
And I saw you also changed some details, like even in the wardrobes, the bathrooms. You've changed literally
okay,
everything.
so bathroom is one part where you start your day from.
Exactly.
So I wanted to make it ultra luxurious. The bathrooms we upgraded with the all marbles. We took out all the sanitary ware which was there. We throwed it, and we brought the grohe and some accessories from Germany, and we installed it here. And then I imported the marble, which is the marble on the walls, which you see. It is imported from Oman.
Marble is very dominant in the entire house. I think everywhere you look, you see marble. Very luxurious.
I love it. So that's why. Actually, it's a natural product,
It is.
and this natural products give a too much of a luxury element in the house. So I upgraded the entire house with marble.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Actually. So may I ask you, having said all that, and we are seeing this very impressive property. Okay, this I need a very honest answer on this. As an interior designer and as a contractor, please be honest, how much did all this upgraded house cost you?
Approximately more than 500,000 dirham.
Oh,
See, marble in this house is approximately 200,000 dirhams.
just the marble
Just a marble.
alone.
And then I made one wall with the marble which was imported from Iran. That only costed me around 53,000 with the import cost.
I see. That's the centerpiece of the house, actually.
Exactly.
One of the most impressive elements. Very iconic.
You can put some visuals there so people can see it.
That's
Yeah.
true. We will, for sure.
Yeah.
So the entire house, how would you say it was more expensive than a normal villa, a normal townhouse in Nara?
Yeah, normal townhouse in this community will cost approximately around 2.7 to 2.8 million. But I got an offer to sell for 3.6 million.
3.6 million.
Yes. Today somebody came and asked
This
me.
is a very impressive price from an upgrade.
Yeah,
So it was
is
definitely worth the work.
exactly. People appreciated it actually.
Okay.
So entire community, the people from the entire community came, and one by one, and they saw the house, and then everyone appreciated it.
Okay, so having talked about this beautiful, vibrant community,
Okay.
let me get to my last final question, which will be, as a resident of Nara, what would you recommend to people that want to live in Nara?
So 3-bedroom townhouse is very good for 3 or 4 people, like husband, wife, and 2 children. It is very good amenities. It has good swimming pool, good gym area, green community, very vibrant community also, community by MR. Only thing is you need some little upgrade in Nara. Like you need to extend your living area, because living area in Nara is very small.
Very small.
I will not say very small, but it's a small. So you have, if you extend it by almost by 1.8 meters, which is, you can take patio inside your living room. Then your living room becomes very big, because the width of the living room becomes 7.8 meters, and this side is 7.2 meters. So your area becomes bigger by 150 square feet, which is good enough space to accommodate a dining table, a big side sofa which we are sitting on, a TV cabinet unit which you can see. Little upgrade, and then you can live peacefully,
What do you
live
say?
nicely
It
also.
also makes your kitchen look bigger.
Yes.
We can see the entire place looks huge right now. And having already seen other properties in Nara, I can say they don't have this open plan kitchen with an island. This would never fit in a normal.
This will never fit in the existing Nara units, in the is existing Nara units. But what you can do is a little upgrade, and then you're good to go. And if you can put the marble on the flooring, or parquet on the flooring, it looks much more bigger and much more nicer. Plus a little upgrade in the lights, because lights give a beautiful texture to what you do in interiors, because light play a major role to highlight something. Let's suppose if you are making a TV cabinet unit like this, curtain a beautiful lighting in that light.
We see this unit has a lot of natural light.
Yes, so natural light plus combined with the artificial lights, it makes the living space more brighter, more bigger. It looks like more bigger. It's like an optical illusion.
That's true.
Yeah.
So these are your secrets.
It's not a secret, it's an open secret.
That's great. And as an interior designer, you would recommend the marble?
I would 100%. Any space, if you want to highlight bathrooms, kitchen area, living space, you can put the marble, you can install the marble. It costs a little bit more, but marble is a natural product. It gives a space a more luxury look rather than the tiles. Tiles gives a not that luxurious look, but no matter how much expensive the tile would be, but it cannot compete with the marble.
So overall, it will raise the price of the property.
100%, 100%. So it increases the value of your property. First of all, wherever you see the marble, it is known as premium quality. So marble gives a villa a very premium look.
Yes, and the feeling of luxury that we have in this.
Yes. Anybody who walks into this villa, first thing they see the marble and say, wow.
Exactly.
So my money is recovered, because when people say, wow, your money is recovered.
And it's easier to sell this unit. I think if one unit sells, it will be the first unit, Nara to be.
In our company, there are 2 people who work on Nara. So one is Man, one is Yaris. Ask them, they can sell it easy.
Let's say I buy a townhouse in Nara and I want to make it exactly like yours.
Okay.
So please guide me through the process step by step.
Okay, so first process is to take the handover of the house.
Okay.
So once you get the handover, you start with the shifting of the glass shutter from the where it is, and then we have to cover the patio, which is the roof, which is right on top of the glass door.
This sounds like a lot of work. Would I need an NOC by the developer?
So I'm coming to that. So first thing, you need to plan this. What my interior designers are going to do, the architects are going to do, they are going to make the plan first. We have to apply the NOC from MR. MR NOC takes approximately 15 to 20 days because they go back and forth, back and forth. They will ask you too many questions. They will ask you too many drawings before and after, what you're going to enclose, what you're not going to enclose. Once everything process is complete, because we know the process, I've been doing it. This is the third house which I did in Nara. Two more which we already did. So we have the know-how what we are going to do. So 15 days it takes from MR to apply the NOC. Once MR gives the NOC, we have to go to the DDA, Dubai Development Authority, for the NOC. So once we apply for that NOC, it takes like another 7 to 8 days to get the approval from them. And after DDA says yes, approved, then you can start the work actual. So it takes approximately 15 to 17 working days to start the work. But the work shifting your glass shutter from where it is till the end of the patio, it takes approximately around 3 to 4 working days.
So the
with the
construction
plaster
itself will just take 2-3 working days.
Yes.
Okay, and another question. I noticed you have wonderful furniture in this apartment. Where did you get all this furniture from?
So furniture we bought from different places. Like there's a mall called Art of Living. So people generally don't go there, but it's a very beautiful place. It's expensive, but nothing comes for cheap, because anything which is cheap doesn't look nice in this kind of
You get what
interiors.
you pay for.
You get what you pay for. So you go to Demora. Generally I go to Demora. I recommend to all my customers and the clients to buy from Demora, because they have Italian furniture and it's beautiful. Look at the quality of the sofa,
Clearly, it's very beautiful.
the carpets actually. And then I bought something from La Maisonnière. La Maisonnière, I bought one piece which is handcrafted console. It's very beautiful. If you pay some money, you get the value in return. If you don't pay, you don't
That's
get
true.
that value.
That's true.
Yeah. So these are the few places I could recommend.
Can we go in a little bit more detail about your kitchen? Because I saw a very unique kind of marble in your kitchen.
Okay.
Something we don't usually see in the villas.
Yes. So kitchen, that's a red marble. That's known as Rosso Lavanto. It's I don't know where it is sourced from, but I got it from one company called Fair Deal from Sharjah. It is very nice marble. It is a red marble because my house is beige and white.
Yes.
So something has to be a bold statement. And we have an interior designer called Sidra in our office. She recommended, and she not recommended me, she forced me to make the kitchen with the red marble, and the outcome is lovely.
It is very eye-catching indeed.
Yes, so it is eye-catchy because and looking at us, a lot of interior designers have copied this red marble.
I can see that. He created a trend.
It is. I mean, what to do?
And let's move from the furniture. One other thing I noticed about this villa is how automated it is. So I noticed that from your phone, you just have full control over your
Yes.
property.
So
It's a real smart home.
yeah,
Can
so
you talk to us about this,
so
please?
at the designing stage, we planned that because there are going to be a lot of lights. I cannot control lights one by one. So what I did, I got the automation done in the house. Actually, we planned it. I planned it, and with the interior designers, we planned how and what sort of lightings we need to have, plus how we are going to control with my phone. So we in all the rooms, we had one controller which controls the entire light of that bedroom or the living area. So we have controllers placed in that room, and which is linked to my phone, and I can utilize. We mapped this lights with this controller. We can switch off each and every light individually, or we can
From a
clo-
distance.
from anywhere in the world, because this works on the Wi-Fi. So everything is attached to the Wi-Fi, and it has been configured to work only on my phone. And there's a security. I can control my lock, which is the door lock. I can control it from the phone. I can change the password. I can change the configuration of the lights.
We also saw the air condition changing from your phone.
Yes. So we got the smart controllers for the air conditioners, and we um, integrated with my phone. So there's an application with these controllers. So I can control my entire house. I can control my fridge. I can control my water cooler. I can control the locks. I can control the light. Virtually everything I can control.
Everything is smart in this home.
Tried to, but
Amazing.
rest outcome you can see.
Yes, I'm very impressed by everything. So, okay, Nitin, finally, I see that all this is lovely, but it takes a lot of work, which can be complicated for the average person. So, where does NHD Interiors come into you, the equation? Like, why should someone go through NHD?
Okay, so first of all, we have the know-how. We know how to get the NOC from MR. We know actually we know virtually about everything, because
To make our life easy.
it makes your life easier. Secondly, we know what sort of materials is required. Where is the piping? Where are the electrical boxes are there, because we've been doing it now. We know how to get the NOC from MR, how to get the again the inspection from MR, because MR takes some security. You need to take it back. Plus, you need to get NOC from them that yes, house is okay. So we know each and every aspect of the business as far as the MR as a developer goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So me as an owner of a townhouse, I just come to you and you take care of everything. I
We-
don't have to worry about anything, right?
Exactly.
Just choose the colors and the quality. and
Choose the
material.
colors with us. Which kind of marble will take you to the quarry, will take you to the factory where we produce our kitchens, the TV units. So we will show you all what kind of quality you want to have. You want to have a super luxurious quality, which is the wood. You can choose the n number of wood from our inventory. You can choose the kitchen. We have a lot of stock which is there. You can choose virtually everything, whatever
The
you require.
bathrooms, I saw you do lovely bathroom.
Yes, the
Wardrobe?
bathroom is your own choice. So if you want to put grohe, you can put grohe. You want to import it from Germany, can import from Germany. Any Japanese product you want to have, you can have everything. We can import everything for you from anywhere in the world, and you can install it.
That is amazing. That sounds, that makes everything sound so simple and easy, actually.
It is easy. You just need to pay the money. That's it.
That's true. That's always the case. But you get what you pay for in there. At
Exactly.
the end of the day,
And we um uh, we do detailing to the core.
to the
So from our eyes, nothing goes unseen. Yani, we will take care of each and every nook and corner. Also, it should not go unattended from our eyes.
I have
So
had the pleasure to meet Cedra, your interior architect. I can say she's very detail focused.
we have to be detailed,
Yes.
because detailing is one thing. We don't want any snagging to come after 2 days or 3 days of you start living in that villa, and then you see, oh, this is not done, this is not done. We do these snagging first, and then we hand over the house to you. So it's like a turnkey project. You give us the house, and we give you what you want. In the end, you will say, wow, that's our forte.
That's actually amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, dear. Thank you for hosting me today. Thank you.
Thanks.